What up, gang? Am I live? Yeah. One sec. All right. 1 second over here. One second. Unbelievable. It's a miracle. All right, unbelievable. It's a miracle. I've had a lot of technical issues over here. But we're here. Live in effect. Where is this thing? Sorry, gang, just let me move a few things around over here. GKM, what up, what up? Derek, staying up for the New York session, bro. It's a Friday night. I was like, it's NFP. I'm kind of feeling it. Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? Why not jump into a bit of NF Pizzle? Just a second. Just gonna move a few things. Including myself. All right. So it's NFP Friday. Yep. Giving it a crack. I've got an old FTMO account that I'm like, you know what? Could have a bit of fun with NFP. You know what I mean? Smooch, what up? What up? Jump into the madness. Yeah, the NFP madness. Mad things. So this is late for me. Like I'll use, but you know, it's kind of becoming a bit of a thing. Although I've only ever done it once. It was when NFP comes around. It's kind of a bit of fun. You know what I mean? And if you have multiple accounts, like one that maybe you can be a little bit of a goose with sometimes. John, what up, brother? Here we are. NFP life. What happens when NFP comes around, bro? Only the gods know. So look over here, 11:30. So got NFP in an hour and a bit. When NFP comes around, two things happen. I'll show you in a second. Oh, someone's in a buy. Yeah, there's only two things that can happen. It goes up aggressively or down, or both. Which in that case, that's a rough day for anyone in the office. Welcome back. Thank you, brother. I was having quite the technical difficulties just getting on tonight. Otherwise, I was going to be on earlier. But that's the game you play when you're a multi-stream maxing specialist. So let me draw something up over here in a minute. Has anyone taken any trades? I'm going to do a little bit of top-down analysis here because I haven't really looked at the charts the other day. I'll tell you guys one thing. At the start of the week, and I actually capitalized on this a little bit, on the higher time frames, it's probably one of the first times in a long time that I've seen the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hourly all make sense equally. So if you have a look at this, I don't know if you're still there, John, but this is like some textbook onion shit over here. Where you get a candle come down. This is a weekly time frame I'm looking at right here. So, right, you had a bit of support being formed here. You had a candle come down, break past this level. It showed weakening, closed doji. Then the next one engulfed it. Then the next one wicked down and started to flip up. So you've got a perfect kind of reversal signal here. Now that's the weekly. Then you drop back to the daily. Oh, where did I see it on the daily? I guess the daily didn't display it just as much. There was something like here, it was a little bit of it, but it was a 4 hourly as well that lined up and just... I guess I haven't... How am I being delusional? I can't find it. I don't know. It made more sense at the start of the week when I seen it, how they were printing. And it just, everything indicated that it was essentially going to move up, which it has. Like it's moved up so on a sharp angle as well. All right. But good to have you guys here for the NFP sesh. Yeah, high time frames are bullish as hell. Did find an entry yesterday. Yeah, because I stayed off the charts yesterday. I had a look back and I was like, oh, I didn't miss out on much by the looks of it. Yes, that's correct, Moses. Yep. So I'm doing things a little bit more lenient. Like I'm doing things a bit more precautious this time. But yeah, I've got an account over here with FTMO that I might have a little bit of fun with NFP. I don't advise it. It's very risky. Swing onion, exactly, Wayne. On the higher time frames, and there was multiple like higher time frames that showed this onion setup, and it all made sense. Yeah, exactly, John, and that's part of the reason why I wasn't too fussed about jumping on the London stream, because I was like, man, it's hard to catch a clean trade on NFP day, I found. Let's have a look over here. I wonder if there's anything. I wonder if there's any type of scalp we could grab before the news. Oh, really, John? Yeah. So let's have a look here, because there was clearly, like, from what I had a look at earlier, there was like this pretty clear level right here. You can see there's this level of support, pretty heavy level of resistance here, and if it was going to break past that, I'll be honest. Oh, this is the hourly time frame, so let's have a look at the other time frames. So you can see that on the other time frames, it obviously came up here, rejected, and then broke back through. It wouldn't have been a bad opportunity here, actually, where this candle here broke through, the next one wicked down and flipped. Let me have a look how that looks on the 15. I would have taken this. I would have taken this. This is like a break and retest, obviously. Right. Came back down. Wicked. I would have probably taken a buy about there. That wouldn't have been bad. I'm not going to lie. That wouldn't have been bad. In hindsight. But who knows when you're on the charts and watching it. Maybe I would have been in a different mindset at the time. Even this right here is a good little reversal. See, it's all well and good for me to come in here and say, look at this and that. But like it's true. I wouldn't have been able to catch this actually because this had no wick. But you guys, NFP day. NFP, first one of the year. Very interesting stuff over here. Very interesting. I'm usually a London session guy, so I thought, you know what? I'll come in on for the NFP. Why not? See what's up over here. What are your thoughts for NFP? I'm hoping for a big push. Look, I actually don't ever like to predict because one, I'll probably never be right, and two, well, that's really it. Like, you just don't know, and that's why I stay away. Like, the idea is to wait for the dust to settle after the event, right? I might, you know, like I've said a couple times, I've got an account over here with FTMO that I might, that I actually forgot about. I've just had it there for ages because it's a smaller account in comparison to some others. So I was like, maybe I'll pull it out of the dust, blow the dust off it, and have a little bit of NFP fun with it. I'm already in a trade, set to break even. Okay, fair enough. He's holding it. He's holding it. Laser, what up, brother? Yeah, might have another bit of NFP fun. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when it gets closer. I was in a trade and almost hit 3 RR, then it reversed. Yeah, well, that's why you've got to always have your levels, like to take partials. You got to ask yourself, was I being a bit greedy? Being a bit greedy with it, or is it all in accordance to the plan and it's just probabilities? Gabba, I'm amazing. I'm amazing. No trades for me for the last 2 days, but see how I go with NFP. See if we can have a bit of NFP fun. Thanks for the follow over there on TikTok, bruz. How many partials do you take on a 3RR? Well, I don't go for 3RRs. Like, I don't really pay attention to like the RR at all, really. I more typically would go for a 1R and then take partials of the 1R and then let the rest run for whatever it wants to do. But that's like, everyone's plan's different. Like, don't listen to me. This is just my personal. There's no trade opportunities you can see from the daily time frame. Well, right now, there's probably, it's like, if you were to take a trade now, an hour before NFP, you kind of just being a bit of a goose. And trust me, I'm here today, like literally just to be a goose. So it's like, it's all good. Look at this 4-hour head and shoulders over here. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Sometimes you can just look at the market and be like, ah, man, that's so pretty. So pretty over there. Do you have a bias for the day? No, not like, you'd have to be very like, look, I've never known anyone to ever be able to predict like red folder news events, put it that way. So I don't definitely try to, that's for sure. I haven't got any interest in that. So, but you know, I might have a little play around with some sell stops, buy stops maybe today. We'll see. Not advisable. Not advisable. But you know, and maybe I'll even get a, I don't know. If just say like for whatever reason a clean setup that's in accordance to how I would typically trade pans out in the next half an hour. I've got an account that it's basically just like a practice account. I suppose I could try take a trade, and if it doesn't, like, it'd be interesting to enter it before NFP because I'll show you how the price moves. Like it goes so weird, man. Gold's been all over the place today. Yeah, it's kind of just gradually working its way up. Doesn't look like anything too cool. It's crazy how the charts start looking beautiful after years of staring at it. Diabolical. Yep. Honestly, it is. It's like, oh man, it's just so nice. Like, who would ever think that you'd look at a freaking red and green bar and get an emotional response? No one knows. Would it sweep liquidity? No one knows. Yeah, no one knows. I'm silly right now. Do you ever trade news? I've done it a couple times for the stream. And I had a look. I've got this I've got this FTMO account that I was like, it's a smaller account, and maybe I'll have a bit of fun with NFP with some buy stops or sell stops. When I first started trading, I used to do it a little bit, right? And it's not trading. Like, you have to do it and know that, okay, I'm not trading today. I'm being a degenerate. So that's how I'm going into today, like with the acceptance of degeneracy. And I've been following your videos. Want to get it? Any advice where to start? My advice where to start if you're very fresh is honestly just start Googling what are candlesticks, what's the Forex market, like get an understanding of what actually this shit's all about. That's where I would say to start. And then from there, you start looking at strategies and things like that. Man, you're a chill as dude. It's all a front. It's all a front. I'm pretty anxious sometimes. How do you have multi-guest enabled? I don't know what that means. I don't know what... I could only imagine it's just some sort of setting. A-Trade NFP maybe. A-Profitable? Yeah, I guess so. When are you going to do a giveaway for us, bro? Bro, I can't... Them people are long gone. Like, they just didn't reply, and I didn't even bother anymore. Like, to be honest, I actually said to him, like, it's kind of made me look bad because I was telling people in the chat, like, hey, man, I'm going to give away these funded accounts. But don't worry, man. I'm going to get some... I have a feeling I'm going to get some good deal, like, good hookups soon. Good connections. I have had quite, like, a couple of offers in that. But because my TikTok just got deleted and things like that, like... When you get an offer from a prop firm to be in a collaboration with them, and I just my social media to show that my presence is relevant just got deleted. I don't have any leverage to negotiate. But now that I'm building it up, you know, and I talk to these companies, I actually have some leverage to be like, first things first, I need to be able to give away some freaking accounts to some, you know, some of the lads in the Discord and that. So we'll see. What up, Chris? Brother? Sorry if I'm if my voice is too loud over here. Check, check, check. Now, I feel like you saw horrible stuff in the past and you're slowly getting over it. That's really good. Wait, are you talking to me? Take my hand, silly? Happy for you. What do you mean by that? And why do you say that? Take my hand, silly. What up, Henny? No prediction over here, HK. Is Funding Pip safe? I haven't heard much bad things about them, but our voice is good. Okay, sweet. But yeah, I'm probably not the best to know. You give off healing soul energy. Wow, that's so funny. Like, not funny in like I'm laughing at you, but you're an interesting character there. Take my hand, silly. Appreciate you. God will find me. I think God has found me. What's a good program to trade with? Again, brother, that's all stuff I'd just start Googling. Spend a week of just deep dive. Amini, what up? Good to have you here in the YouTube chat. You guys, I'm on YouTube right now as well. Daniel Holmes Trades, full screen type shit. Full screen type beat. No, sorry, I was just drawing that line as a previous level. Might as well put a line up here. I don't know why it's blue. Right now, I wouldn't really... I suppose I could put another line here. This is probably the next level of support. This is resistance. Yeah, this is XAU USD. I didn't have time to put it on the screen. I'll do it next time. NFP buys or sells. No bias for the news. No bias for the news. We'll just wait and see. I might have a bit of a fun with some buy stops and sell stops for it. Maybe we'll see. May even slightly increase prices Still the cheapest. Oh, really? I think they can't get any cheaper than Apex, man. Apex is insanely cheap. Well, when they have, if you use the discount code on Apex called Save Now, it used to be like 80 to 90%. I don't know what it is now. Bro, go to bed. Nah, I'm not going to bed. It's Friday night. I'm doing my passion. I'm around other people that are passionate about the same thing. This would be a silly idea to go to bed. I'm enjoying myself being here right now doing this. Do you think it's going down? Yeah, I don't know. I would have a bias. You trade gold every day? Nah, yep, just gold, only gold. Stick to one pair, one session time, and one strategy. 1-1-1. And I only do that because backtesting and journaling and reflection work. And I realized the more simple I make it, the more success I have. When I used to jump around to all different pairs and try this and that, and it was a mess. And my trading P&L reflected that. You trade before NFP? Well, I was saying before, if like a clean setup arises, I might take an entry. Not because I'm confident in it, because more like I'm interested to see how price moves if there's like a textbook entry just before NFP. Because I already know the answer. It's like weird. It's weird. Apex's full name is Apex Funded Trader. Apex Funded Trader. And you use a discount code Save Now, and it's insane. Well, it used to be. They always have specials like all the time. Like they genuinely do. Have you taken a trade today? Nah, nothing today. Nothing today or yesterday either. I instantly lose interest when people are trading multiple pairs. What do you mean by that, Lee? As in interest watching them, or just like you feel like it's an amateur move? Is Sherlock your uncle? How long have you been trading? About 2.5 years. Coming up to 3 years, to be honest. Been looking for your lives on YouTube. You go on live? No, so yesterday I couldn't go live. Yesterday I took it off. And tonight it was NFP. I was like, you know what? I might do a later one just for NFP. Bit of fun. Why not? It's Friday night. And I didn't really... I was having some technical difficulties anyway. Like, so I was like, yeah, I'll push it to NFP. How dope is my background at night? I wish I could like stream London like this, but London's still a bit daytime where I'm at. Don't have a bias for Red Folder News. Nah, I don't usually trade the overlap. I come in on London Open, spend about 2 hours on stream tops, and then I'll wait a little bit longer off stream if I don't get anything, and then that's it. I don't like to trade pre-New York. I've just noticed I don't have much, like, statistically. Are you live on YouTube? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now as well, where it's a full screen. It's actually way better. Daniel Holmes Trades. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok as well. Gang. This drop an hour before NFP is interesting. Yeah. When I don't know about that, because I do like what you're saying. Typically you do see that, but more like 5 minutes before Red Folder, where it'll just like drop, and then it's like almost like these I'm not being a conspiracy theorist, but it's like these institutes and things like that are like pushing price to a direction so they can buy it at a cheaper price, and then it shoots back up, or the other way around. I don't know. We can sit here and be conspiracy theorists all day. Where are you from? I'm from Brisbane, Australia. Hey, you guys, I keep spamming it, but anyone, like the guys in the Discord already know they're on the live right now, but on Sunday we're going to do a strategy simulation session together in a closed group on Zoom. So if you're not in the Discord, there's a link in my bio. It'll be dope if you want to learn like simple price action strategy stuff. What are you looking for here? Bro, Probably going to wait for news, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Unless something clean arises before then, which I doubt it. Hey bro, have you ever struggled with overthinking your way out of trades? I'm struggling with it. Yeah, of course. Like, this is all things that everyone would struggle with. Like, you struggle with at some point, you start with it, and then as time goes on, you progressively improve on those types of things. The best thing to overcome stuff like that is you have to be really like, you just have to know your strategy hell good. And the best way to know it is, I think, is simulation. So buying like the MT5 simulator, where you can back test in real time, like the market moves like real ticks. And if you're ever in a trade and you're thinking, I don't like the way this is looking, we're getting a pullback here and that, you kind of get a gauge, like a pulse on the market a bit better of like, is this just like a normal, is the market just breathing, or does it look like it, or am I getting the technical analysis signs that it actually is going to reverse? Yeah, right, John. Did you just try and use it? That particular one? Look, I'll show you right now real quick. Check this out, you guys. Apex funded trader. Give me a sec. I'll just make sure I don't put anything on. I mean, make sure I don't show any important top secret stuff. Alright, I just want to see how much this discount code works for Apex. Why is it not letting me use it? I mean, continue. Alright, I don't know, John. It's not letting me use it now. I mean, it's not even letting me proceed. Maybe I'm not doing it properly. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Hey man, what exchange are you using and do you suggest for new traders? What exchange? I'm using funded accounts, brother. I'm using funded accounts. 600 pip move incoming, imagine that. So let's have a look here. Let's look at the daily. Is there anywhere that is really obvious that range might need to be filled? Let me get rid of these real quick. Because one thing you'll notice with charts is range likes to get filled. Let me look at the 4 hour. I don't know. I think we're in a fucking interesting spot. Because you look at this, you go, okay, there's two clean areas. We've got like down here, and obviously right here. We're right in the middle of those two key areas. Could it just wick down and then flip up and then finally break past this major level? Or could it do the other? Could it maybe wick up and touch into this major level and then work its way down and then over the next couple of weeks, next week or so, work its way back up? I don't know. I'm glad I don't have to try to know. So let's just see what happens, I guess. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Thanks for the follows there on TikTok. Crazy. You're so crazy. This song is so sad, is it? Oh shit. I'll have to change it because I definitely don't want sad songs. That's fucked up. It's either sad or you just stop loss just got hit and you just like everything becomes sad when that happens. Yeah, I'm a day trader. I'm a day trader. That's what I tell the dates I go on. What do you do for a living? Babe, I'm a day trader. Oh my God. Wow. Are you from Australia? Yeah, from Brisbane. Wow, he's a day trader. You must be a billionaire. Maybe try trillionaire, love. Trillion. What are you going to do live now? This is not UK Open. No, I'm just doing a bit later for NFP. All right. It was choppy throughout London. I was actually having issues even getting onto the stream. So I thought, you know what? I might stay up a little bit later and, you know, have a bit of fun with NFP. I've got a FTMO account over here that I might trade with. It's a bit of a smaller one. Oh, bro, I haven't looked at Bitcoin in so long, in like a week. Where are we at? Oh wow, it melted when it hit up at 103. Wow. I did not notice. Very interesting. Wow. I wonder how NFP is going to affect this. If it will at all, I have no idea. Very interesting. Can I marry you? And proposing yes. The answer is yes. NFP, what does that mean? Non-farm payroll. How much did you pay in Turkey? Free. Free. I don't know if you're talking about a hair transplant, but free. Emma Beginner here. What is NFP? If you go onto a website called Forex Factory, it gives you a layout of all the news events that are hitting that will affect the market. NFP, which is tonight, is one of the biggest and most strongest news event that affects the market more than any other. So when 11:30 hits, non-farm payroll numbers come out and the market sentiment, whatever that is, pushes the market really strong in one direction or the other. Right? And like a really aggressive, impulsive move. So the best thing to do is to obviously stay away, wait for that move to happen, and then maybe try to capitalize on it. I might be a bit of a goose and capitalize on it as it happens, but we'll see. But we shall see. Free. Free. Brizzy as well, bro. Looks like you're around Kangaroo Point, South Bank. Oh, DK, yeah, I'm in Fortitude Valley. Amazing. That's dope to have some other local traders, brother. If you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord. It's in my bio there. I'd love to link with other local traders. I have some automatic trading. But yeah, you guys, you won't hear me say the word that rhymes with honey. And the first letter is M. I can't say specific things anymore on stream. I've got to be really careful with how I do things, because yeah, TikTok, the algorithm thinks like guys like me and people in the finance space are like, you know, it's really strict on it. That's all. You're a funny guy. Good vibes. Oh, thank you, Dal. DAL. Nice teeth. Thanks, mate. They're fake. They're porcelain veneers. Now, the veneers I got down the Gold Coast local to me, I got them years ago. You think FTMO is good? Yeah, FTMO is like one of the most oldest, best. All right, I'll jump in. Yeah, dope, DK. Sounds good, bro. And on Sunday at 6 p.m. our time, we're going to do something in the Discord in a closed group. We'll run through the simulator together. So yeah, it's dope. What was I saying? Oh yeah, FTMO. FTMO's been around forever. Like they're the OGs. They're the most like trusted. They're not the best in Australia because they've lowered the leverage amount a lot for Australian traders. But yeah. Just don't give financial advice. I don't. It's just like the wording of certain things, and when you say the word that rhymes with honey, it can like automatically think something that it's not. What up, Mighty Mess? No, I don't. I don't do signals. I do live trading though. That's that's like the best version of a signal. But I definitely I don't. When I do enter live, I say this isn't financial advice. And again, I got to say this is not financial advice. This is for education and entertainment purposes only. But yeah, what's the name of the website you talked about before, bro? What was I talking about? Do you put any trades in Discord? No. I trade live every day. Like, I try to get on stream every day live, and what I do on stream is what I do. That's it. Like, and if you can just do it with me, like, we can talk about it together and, you know, do the goddamn thing. Oh, Forex Factory. Yes, Forex Factory. And you know what? Like, I say these small things on stream, like, yeah, go to this website, do this. It's because when I was learning trading, and I used to see guys go on this, I'm like, man, what is this website? And what is this? And like, you know. So if there's any small things that you want to know about, just ask, because I wish I knew. What's your win rate? I don't know. It's pretty good. It's not too bad. If I stick to the plan, there's still some times where I do silly things, but when I stick to my strategy, it's actually quite high. This is gold. Let me do something real quick. Let me do something really quick. Alright. Sorry guys, 1 sec. Okay, I just added that. Sick. I think you guys can see that now. I think you can see that now. Let us look at your view. I can't really move the camera, but it's fucking nice, man. If I do say myself. It's nice. I get nice with it over here in this view. You have more live on TikTok or Discord? More live. I'm live every day on YouTube. I'd say go to my YouTube, Daniel Holmes Trades. Like, that's where it all pops up. I'm there right now on YouTube. It's way better. This music's chill, man. What is it? See, someone said it was sad before, but it's just a bunch of random shit that I pulled together. I handpicked it. It's about 7 different songs. I'm quite proud of it. You watch TJR? No. Water views? Just. Like, you can see the bridge and shit like that, and like a nice view of the city, but nah, no water. I can see a little bit of the river. Would you sell now? Bro, why would you sell now? So I'm looking at this. Let's look at this. 1 hour. How long we got to NFP? Bro, you guys don't take a trade yet. I have to be careful what I say. I'm not taking a trade. This is not financial advice. It's for educational purposes only. NFP is coming in, 45 minutes. Why the flip would you take a trade now? I was saying before, like, if something super clean arises, I might, as a silly goose, just have a bit of a goose around. But that's only because I can. I've got like an account that I can play with a bit. Do you think gold will get back at all-time high? I think I do. I don't know when, but I do. How long will it take for you to be profitable? I don't know. I don't know if it's a good. I don't think my answer will help you. I don't think if I were to answer that, it will help you, because everyone's different, and profitable is subjective as well. I got to follow you on YouTube. What o'clock you going live on there? Well, I'm live there right now, so just Daniel Holmes Trades. But yeah, appreciate it if you can drop a follow there on YouTube. That's dope. I'm nearly at 1,000. Gang. Niels, please don't say that in the chat, brother, because I'll have to. It can get me in trouble, so I'll have to remove it. What's your thoughts on synthetic indices? I don't know anything about that, brother. I just trade gold. When the NFP comes around looking for buys and sells, well, I might have a bit of a play around with buy stops and sell stops. I used to do it quite a bit, like when I was a beginner trader, because it's 50-50. Either both of them can get triggered and you just like hit rock bottom, or one can get triggered and it's quite nice, right? It's highly not advisable, but you know, I've got an account that I can have a bit of fun with, and if it works out, then I might be able to capitalize on this smaller account. Prop firms or regulated brokers? Maybe both. Maybe both. Why not both? So look at this. We came down. The candle bodies got a bit smaller. We rejected off that area. Didn't create a top wick. Oh, the 1 hour is still open. Meet the king. What zone specifically are you looking at for buy or sell at the moment? At the moment, I'd be waiting 40 minutes for the red folder news to hit before taking any positions personally. This is not financial advice, and this is for educational purposes only. And entertainment, because NFP is pretty entertaining and scary. If your account is small, is it better if you don't trade on news? Yeah, 100%. 100%. Stay away at all costs, regardless of the account. I'm just doing it, one, for a bit of entertainment, and two, I have an account. It's a long story, but I can't leverage much on this account. All right? FTMO, they limited the leverage amount after I'd already, you know, been using the account. So I just left it. I haven't been using it at all. But I was like, oh, you know what? I might dig it out of the trenches and have a bit of fun with it. Yeah, what I was going to say before, like, this could have been an interesting buy here, but it's too risky. Thanks for the follows there on TikTok. You guys just hit 100 follows on this stream. Gang. Gangland. I might do something in a second. Sorry guys, one sec. I'm going to move this a little bit. I don't want to make the whole screen my face, but I don't want to be cut off as well. If it's too much in my head, and that, if it's, it looks like it's too much, eh? All right, whatever. Whatever. But here we go, guys. NFP. Non-farm payroll. Non-farm payroll. I'm gonna regret this, probably. We'll follow you on YouTube. Thank you, Chief. That'd be amazing, bro. Daniel Holmes Trades on YouTube, live there right now. I'll be dropping longer format content, and we're just crushing it on all sectors over there on YouTube. Do you have a trade that you that you took and are proud of? That, the trades that I'm proud of is when I go, this is exactly my strategy. Win, lose, or draw, I'm going to execute this strategy without this trade without fear, because this is what I'm meant to be doing. That's all. And then just rinse and repeat. I don't get attached to any trade whatsoever. I used to, but I found that was detrimental for my progress. Right? I was getting too attached to everything that the market would do. Can anyone relate to that? If you get too attached to a trade, whether it's a win or a loss, you're basically rewarding yourself to get emotional. And emotions in trading, it doesn't work to your benefit. Yep, Niels, you got that? Yeah. Yep, it's a noob habit. Yeah, it can get you in trouble. Yeah, getting emotional while trading is terrible. Yep. Yeah. Why would you trade now there is news? Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of fun with it. I might use some buy stops and sell stops, maybe. I don't have a prediction. How often does NFP happen? Once a month. I've lost I can't say that. I can't say that sentence out loud, Rocky. But Rocky, what I will say is 100%, bro. 100%. Don't do that to yourself. Take this. I get it. Okay, here's the thing. Can I say something? Rocky in the chat just said, I lost, you know what? And I lost a lot of, you know what, trading. Should I get a mentor? We gotta take, and I'm not personally attacking you, Rocky, but we have to take this shit serious. It's not a game. Although it's a game, it's not a game, but it's like, there's real stakes. There's real shit on the line. And I get when you go on social media and you see an 18-year-old flexing fucking a Bugatti and shit. Yeah, I just flipped my account, whatever. It gives this false perception. Bruh, we're participating. Like, the financial markets are no joke. And I agree with what John said there in the chat there, Rocky. You should play with... I participated in... Like, when I was learning this game from the day dot, I was participating in cheap challenge accounts. Why would I want to, you know, use all of my own if I can just get cheap challenges? It's not a joke. Markets don't care about your feelings. Exactly, Ben. Yeah. And like, I can say firsthand, man, the amount of, I'll be honest, I'm 34-year-old man. I'm a hardened older dude. And the charts have made me cry a couple times, right? Where I'm just like, why? Damn it. You know what I mean? This is the game, man. This is the game. And at that point, at these points, you can... At these points, it's don't just jump back into the market and go, well, I'll do it all again tomorrow. You have to analyze, why did I get back? Why did I get to this position? Why am I crying? Right? And then analyze that so it doesn't happen again. I can't just get back on it and go, I'll try again. No, I have to figure out why I went wrong, why, you know what I mean? I don't know. 35-year-olds, how much you lose trading? I can't talk about money too much. But here we go, you guys. NFP. We got not long now. Market's doing its thing. Why did you start trading? It's a long story, but I'm probably like all you guys. Like my whole life, I've wanted something that I can really put the work in. I can really pursue that's going to reward me in a certain way, right? And I've tried many businesses, I've tried many small things and tried to pick something up that I'm passionate about that can make me in return. And at some point I hit rock bottom personally. Really bad. And I said, man, I'm 30 years old. This might be my only chance, my last chance to figure it out. Although now in hindsight, there's time always, but that's what I thought. And I just went on to Google, what are the highest paying jobs? Doctor, engineer, third one down, stock trader. I was like, what the frick's a stock trader? Started looking into it, boom, I was hooked. Hooked! You mean it's just me and a screen? I don't need an employer. I don't need to sell a product. I don't need to sell a service. I can just figure this out. I can figure it out if I want. They don't need my resume. They don't need to see where I grew up. They don't need to see my criminal history, although I don't have one. That blew my mind. I was like, I don't care how long this is going to take. I'm going to figure it out. It was a no-brainer, although it's been fucking extremely difficult, more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Like, I'm sure, is that similar to you guys? That whole concept? That blew my mind. That blew my mind when I really looked into it. Yeah, keen Shane to see what's going to happen. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok as well, you guys, gang. Yeah, I guess I'd be considered a scalper. As soon as I heard the trading was only dependent on myself, I knew I would never give up. Boom. Nice, Tony. Yeah. Are there some tips you wish you knew? No, in hindsight, I always look back and I think, although I was a mess, like in the first year, I was doing this indicator, this time frame, this strategy, going all over the place. It actually paid dividends later on because I had nothing to think back like, oh, I wish I knew. Like, you know them chicks that get married really early and then when they when they break up, they just go on a spree? It's like, I don't have that. I got that out of my system. I did everything. So although I went through pain early on, it paid dividends later. The idea, making as much as the doctors. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Rocky, 100% go to uni, brother. Trust me. I'll get into it a bit more in a bit if you want. But yeah, 100%. You don't need to do one or the other. You can do both, brother. But definitely go to uni. You look 24, brother? No, it's all lighting and angles. Very, very well put. Thanks, Pabsy. Elijah, how long did it take to learn study before you started? Bro, I studied before I even put a demo trade on. I took a couple months. Like and I tell people this all the time. Get on Google. Like I really wanted to understand what moves the markets. What even is the financial markets? What's a candlestick? What's a B-book broker? I wanted to know the back end before I got into the front end. So I spent like a month or two. I did the Baby Pips course. You guys always suggest babypips.com. Do their free course. You know what I mean? Learn Forex. Start learning here. School of Pipology. And just get in the back end. And people won't do that type of thing because they just want to jump in and like, yep, okay, I'm ready to crush it. And it's like, bro, you gotta take it serious. It's no rush. There's no rush. What broker do you for users for Australia? I don't know. Actually, if anyone here is from Australia and has a good broker recommendation for Australia, I'd be interested as well to know. Do you think school is important? I guess. You don't want to be a dummy. Like, it depends what you mean by school. Like it's a year 10 or something. You definitely don't want to be a dummy, bro. What time frame you use for entry? My guy Daniel, how you doing, man? I'm doing amazing, Chase. Chase the dream, I'm doing amazing. What strategy you use? It's price action. There's a Discord link in my bio. I'm going to be doing a Sunday session with the cats in the Discord and going through strategy on a simulator. So if you're in the Discord, trust me, on Sunday it's going to be amazing. We're going to go over the strategy big time. I might be, for NFP, I said I dug up an old FTMO account that I might participate in some sell stops and buy stops for NFP. But yeah, we'll see. We shall see. What time is a Sunday? So the Sunday session that we're going to do on the Discord is London Open time. So for me, that's 6 p.m. You guys know when London Open is, right? And if you don't know, again, go to babypips.com, go to tools, and market hours. So check this out. It shows me that, look, we're about to hit freaking New York Open. So whenever London Open is for you, which for me it's 6 p.m, that's on Sunday, is when we're going to be doing the seminar in the Discord. And if you're a price action trader like me that doesn't rely on indicators or anything, I just rely purely on price action, I think you get a lot out of it. Full-time? No. No, I don't need to be full-time. I'll talk about this a bit. I work for a gas company, right? So I'm a business development manager for a gas company. I don't need to be full-time. Like, what am I going to do? I trade at night. Like, my session is at 6 p.m. I can work throughout the day and then trade at night. I don't need to. And I enjoy my job. You know what I mean? I've said this on the stream before and people are like, well, I hate mine. I'm like, okay, that's a different story. If I worked in a factory and I hated what I did, I'd be like, man, I need to get to a position where I can eventually leave here. But I'm fine how I am at the moment. We'll sleep when I'm air. Fair enough. 3 a.m. your time, Pabsy. Okay, I appreciate the dedication. I appreciate the dedication. I used to do that. I used to wake up at 12 a.m. every night to trade a particular strategy. It was so silly, but yeah. Do I need to show identity to get a funded account? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. Dimmy here in the chat. Trading is a part-time job. Work 2 hours, make, etc. That's what I say. I'm on the charts for 2 hours. Like, I'm not like on the charts every day, like all day, like, oh, like that's when I trade the worst. When I go past like 2 hours or whatever it may be, I might as well just throw my out the window. You know what I mean? Because yeah, you start to go a bit cuckoo, and you get emotional and whatever. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok as well, Gangland. Appreciate it. No, I think you'll be right, Rocky. The cheapest one. Is your job good enough? It depends what your definition of that is. Forex, Harrison, Forex and futures. Forex and futures. Because I can tell you from like my back testing and my analysis and just journaling, figuring shit out, I lose the most when I trade the most. I lose the most when my emotional level gets over, so 0 to 100. When my emotional state gets to like a 40, I have to like get up and like, you know, I'm so cautious about avoiding a high emotional state. Because in the past, I've had a big problem with going on tilt. Tilt has always got me. Nothing else has got me more than tilt. If I ever look at any of my old accounts that it's always happened on one day from getting to a point where maybe I took an L and then I revenged and it all went downhill always on one day. It was never like a consecutive small, it was never like multiple losses down. It was always, it blew up on one day. So I had to really like, you know, build a structure around that. I can't talk about that, Elijah. Sorry. There's no such thing as a safer time frame. Oh, there probably is actually. Like the 1 minute and shit like that. Oh God, it's too hectic. But you've got to figure it out. I could talk about my strategy and things like that, and that's what I'm going to be doing on Sunday when we do the webinar together in the Discord. But I can talk all about my strategy, but it's not going to be relevant for you if you're trading completely different. You know? Adolf, funded accounts. Can you talk about certain news events like NFP? Well, NFP, like, there's not much to talk about except we're waiting for this high impact news, non-farm payroll, to come up, you know, very soon. No one knows what's going to happen. No one knows what's going to happen. So everyone in the chat that's saying, what do you think, up or down? Like, no one knows. Like, literally, I can say what I think, but I don't know. No one does. So, you know, I might have a little bit of fun with some sell stops or buy stops, maybe. But we'll see. Holy cow, Danny Holmes in the chat. Cool name. That's wild. This is called Trading View, Clint. So what do we got? We're kind of bouncing around this area here. And so I used to do it quite a lot, you know what I mean? And again, I'm doing this more for, this is entertainment purposes and education and not any type of financial advice. I'm not giving financial advice, but I used to do it quite a lot where you use a buy stop and a sell stop before above and below. It's such degeneracy. Above and below are fucking, red fold and news, and either it can shoot one way or the other, and you can make profit. Or what happens quite a lot as well is it goes both, and then it tags both of them, and then you just, your account's just done for. So, I dug up an old FTMO account. I might participate in that psychosis today. We'll see. So look at this. This is kind of interesting price action here. It's kind of impulsively moving down like this. You can tell, you can feel the news in the air. Are you the same as Don Vu using price action? Well, I wouldn't say Don Vu, but yeah, price action, yeah. I guess, yeah, we would say Don Vu. But we do have similar strategies, I think. I don't know how he trades these days, but... Bro, you talk so clear about things, man. Really like how you explain things. Appreciate that, Tony. Appreciate that, brother. Man, how can I learn day trading patterns without any help? Bro, MK, this pisses me off. I'm sorry, I'm not you, but... There's so many people... Okay. Get help. Why do people have pride and think it's a weakness to get help? Like, I have friends that I know that started getting into trading on the sly, but don't ask me for any help or advice. And it's like, bro, you have a friend that is doing this. Like, why do you not want to ask for help? And it's like a pride thing, I think. It's like they think they're going to get to a level and then just take off and run off into the sunset. Like, I did it myself. And it's like, ask for help. Ask for help. Stop being fucking... Yes, Tay. It's ego. It has to be ego. I can't... I've thought about it too long because it's happened a couple times personally to me. And I'm like... I don't... Anyway. Where do you keep up with news? There's a website called Forex Factory here. You can see red folder news events. I'd suggest you pay. I look at that. You have to look at it every day to make sure there's no red folder news event coming as you're entering. I'm learning price action at the moment and I'm seeing some results. Amazing, but only sometimes. This Sunday in my Discord, we're going to do a closed group simulation webinar. You'll learn a lot if you're a price action trader. Link in my bio. Or if you're on the live stream on YouTube right now, because I'm live on YouTube right now with the horizontal screen, Daniel Holmes Trades, it's pinned in the chat. I wish I had friends in the space. I'm the only guy I know who trade. Bro, but that's me as well, Josh. The only people I know in the trading space is from being online and like meeting you guys. I don't have like actual friends before I started streaming that traded. No one. And you don't need anyone else. Trust me. Like, don't worry. You know, in life, like everything is what you tell yourself. So if you say, oh, trading's so lonely, I wish I had people, then it's going to become lonely. Like, just say trading's dope. I can't believe I get the opportunity to do this by myself. Let me figure this out. You don't need friends that trade, bro. Sorry, bro, I didn't hear when your live was on Sunday. So it's in the Discord. It's London open time. So just whatever time London open is for you, that's when it is on Sunday though. And if you don't know when that is, go to babypips.com, tools, and they have a Forex market hours and you can adjust. It adjusts to where your time zone is. For me, London open is 6 p.m. Dan is a real one. Shane, you're a real one. The positive is you don't hear multiple strategies in your... Bro, Blake, I love that you said that. Blake said here, like, you know, when you're trading by yourself and you learn this by yourself, the positive is, because if you have like, just say you have a couple of mates that are all trading, you know, it can probably, you got to be careful. It could build like this weird kind of environment of like, oh, you trade like this, I trade like, oh no, you should have took a buy there instead of a sell there. That shit can fuck with your head. And that's why, like, it can actually be a benefit to not have friends around you that you trade. What camera are you using? God damn. ZK, I'm actually so glad that you said that. And I'm glad that you picked up that it's a good camera. It's a new one. It's a fucking new camera, and I'm so... Or new as in, like, I've been using it for about a couple days on the stream. It's fucking so good, hey. I absolutely love it. It's called, like, a ZV-E10, I think. With, like, a Sigma 18 to 50mm lens. Wow, I can't believe I actually know that. I had to do a bunch of research into it, I guess. Analysis paralysis. You hear too much feedback. Yeah. Never trust anyone by yourself. Yeah, I believe that. Learn when no one's around. Yeah, I believe that too. So we've got NFP coming up, gang. So let me switch over to my other account, make sure it's all working. So I've got this is my other account. TikTok, you can't tell, but this is actually my other account. Check this out, you guys. If you write Daniel Holmes Trades into YouTube, you can see my full account here. You can't see it on TikTok. You can just see a couple candles. Daniel Holmes Trades. I think you'd like that. It'd be better. But yeah, this is the account. So let me check out and make sure I can do everything. Buy stop. Yeah, we can put it in. Shit, son, we're doing the goddamn thing. All right, let me cancel that. Hot diggity. What's the Sigma? The Sigma is 18mm. I don't know if you mean what's Sigma. That's just the name of the lens. Oh, what the Sigma? Fuck. What up, Santi? Where do I join your community? Watch on TikTok. So it's in my bio there on TikTok, or if you're on the YouTube live stream, it's pinned in the chat. I'm doing amazing, Santi. You're doing amazing. Just here waiting for NFP to kick in. Your mic is working better today. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I don't know anything about XRP. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok as well, you guys. Appreciate that. Just clicked over 10k follows there. Where did you get your teeth from? Teeth on Ferry at the Gold Coast in Australia. You trade the news? Today I'm doing it like it's just a bit of entertainment. I dug up an old FTMO account and I'm like, you know what? Might have a bit of fun with bloody NFP. This dude from Maths? Yeah, this is the dude from Maths. Oh, look at some of you guys over here on YouTube from TikTok. Is that the Story Bridge in the background? Yeah. Yep, this is Story Bridge in the background. Joel, you from Australia? How long we got, you guys? We got like 15 minutes, you guys. Ugh. Hang on, I need a... Gotta get G'd up. I'm scared, bro. I get scared even when I'm not trading news, and I might be participating. So, radio. Just join the Discord. 100% recommended. Thank you, Santi. Dope. I used to live in Brisbane. Now I'm in Perth. Oh, mad. Joel, if you're not in the Discord, you should join, brother. I love being able to connect with other Aussie traders. I think it's likely. I don't know. Please tell me what's going on. I don't know. No one knows. Oh, shit. My whole life depends on this man. Bro, no. Dope, Joel. And if you're free on Sunday, brother, we're going to do a seminar. 6 p.m. our time or Brisbane time. All right, so we've got NFP coming up. I might participate with one of my FTMO accounts. I don't recommend it. This is for educational, entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. And it's fun in Discord. Lots of chats happening there. Oh, dope. I appreciate that. I like that. Mad. And you guys, so I'm going to be doing this on my FTMO account. I'm going to bring it up here. You guys on TikTok, you can't tell. But if you're on my YouTube, you can see the full screen. Trust me, man, it's way better. Because I'm going to be you know, I might be entering some buy stops and shit like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Doi. Ice, 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 ice. Help! Sorry. All right, let's get serious. Let's get serious. This is gonna shoot up 500 bits, bro. This is gonna make or break. I'm gonna be homeless. I'm gonna be homeless. Oh shit. Why you hide it, bro? It's because you're on TikTok. The screen's that big. It's not hiding. You need. Where YouTube, it's a fucking horizontal screen. You can see properly. Where TikTok's vertical. Daniel Holmes trades on TikTok. Phone died jumping on the lappy. Oh, totally. Oh, shit. Okay, nearly 300 followers here on TikTok. Thank you for the follows there. Bro, I get my face starts to rash when I get stressed. I can feel the rash brewing up. What is NFP? Non-farm payroll. Essentially, the market goes either one way or the other, and or it can do them both. And if it does them both, you're done for. So this is degenerate shit. Trust me. What camera are you using, bro? Thank you, brother. I appreciate that because I invested in this camera because I wanted that. I wanted it to be good. It's called a ZV-E10 with a 18mm to 50mm Sigma lens. Yo, Daniel, I've liked multiple trader mentors saying today NFP is long. What do you think? I think that they're all idiots because you don't know. Like, no one knows. I wouldn't. When people keep asking me, I just say I don't know because no one does. And to say that you do is just, I'd get out of there. I'd run for the hills. I'm currently long. Should I close? Bro, I don't know. No one knows. I guess you'll find out if you don't. Oh. Okay, I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Bro, I've nearly got 500 people here. They're all waiting. They're all watching just to watch my demise. Yo, bro, what you doing? I'm waiting for NFP to hit in 14 minutes. You guys on TikTok, I'd honestly highly suggest you jump onto YouTube. Daniel Holmes trades on YouTube. So when I put these buy sells and stuff in, you won't be able to see it on TikTok properly. So this is the thing here. You just can't tell. All right. I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I put buy stops and sell stops, I'll figure it out when it gets closer. By closer, I mean like a couple minutes. What camera do you use? Oh, I just said it. It's a ZV-E10 with a Sigma lens. What the Sigma? Wait, bro, how good's my psychology? Yeah, I'm fucking such... So this is the thing about trading. You got to be emotionally... See? You can see how emotionally... I can't even speak. Oh shit, look how many people just jumped over to YouTube. Dope, dope, dope. All right, you cats are here. See, I'll show you what I mean. YouTube guys, check this out. See how you can see it, the whole thing here? You can see my account down here. What account I'm trading with. I can't talk about these things on TikTok, but guys on YouTube can actually see the P&L. Yeah, just calm down. The account will not blow. The account will prosper. Man, you guys, you got to realize I used to do this particular type of trading with Red Folder News events when I first started trading. It's so degenerate. Like, it's not it. But, you know, I thought I'd jump on, have a bit of fun. I dug up an old account. And here we are, you know what I mean? Holy shit, I've never had this many viewers on YouTube at once. I'm nearly at 100 consecutive viewers. That's the first time ever on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. If you guys aren't following, I'd appreciate a follow. I think I'm nearly at 1,000 there on YouTube. If you guys all follow now, I will hit 1,000, I think. I'm way too emotional. Here we go. All right. I'll wait. In 3 minutes, I'll head over to my actual account and start looking at maybe placing some buy stops and sell stops. Do you post your YouTube on all your trades? No, but in my bio, there's a Discord. And that's where we really get down with it. On Sunday, we're going to get together and run a seminar. Price action. You'll learn a lot if you're a price action trader. This is great, mate. What, me stressing out? This is great. Oh, thank you for the gift there. Appreciate the gift. Because when I potentially my account, these gifts are going to pay for my next one. What strategy do you use? Price action. Oh my God, 120 consecutive. Bro, I got to take a photo of this. That's fucking ridiculous. I've never seen these type of numbers on YouTube. Wow. And then nearly 500 on TikTok. Bruh. I love you guys. Ooh. I'm going to put my hoodie on because I'm stressing out. You know, like kids need a blanket? Okay, let's go over to... Okay, so we're going to go to Forex Factory. Reload it. When it starts timing down, then I'll get ready to put my order in. You guys on TikTok, if you're new there, I'm on YouTube right now live, and this is my account here. This is where you can see all the digits of the actual P&L that I'm going to be playing with for this account. Woo! All right, we've got 9 minutes. Good luck, bro. Don't say good luck. My whole life depends on this. Someone said the link doesn't work. No, you have to paste it into your browser. Someone said my whole life depends on this. I don't suggest you do this. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and not advice in any manner. I'm officially got the most views I've ever had, and I'm doing the most dangerous thing I've ever done. Lord have mercy. Okay, so check this out. Let's do a bit of analysis real quick. We're moving up. Let's see if in the last couple minutes, price starts to impulsively move in a direction or the other. I think that'll be very interesting. You guys on TikTok, I'd highly suggest you type Daniel Holmes Trades into YouTube. You'll be able to see the full screen, what I'm going to be doing here on NFP. I can't talk about the P&L and digits like that on TikTok, but you can see it on YouTube. And your boy's stressing. This news better sell. Bro, do not, if you're... I'm dying over here. If you're participating in the news, you have to do it in such a manner that you don't care if it goes really bad. I dug up an old account. That's the only reason I can do this. Because if it doesn't do well, I don't care. Okay, I'm calming down. Thank you. All right, I'm calming down. Damn, 150 people on YouTube. I know, bro. I fucking know. It's unbelievably, insanely, believably insane. Nearly 600 on Tiki. So gang, you guys really need to calm down because I'm chill as. You guys need to calm down if anything. I think I'm just killing it. I think I'm calm. You guys need to calm down. Like, let's be real. I think, yeah. All right, so let's have a look. Is the timer started yet? Let me refresh. Oh my God, the timer started. All right, we've got 7 minutes. Whew. We've got 7 minutes. So you guys, there's a part that's going to happen right now, you guys on TikTok, that you cannot see because it's only the guys on YouTube. So I'd suggest you go to Daniel Holmes Trades live on YouTube right now and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm doing, the P&L and all the shit like that. You can't see it on TikTok right now. All you're going to be able to see is these candlesticks. So you guys, what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to put my order in just yet. Again, I don't suggest anyone do this. I'm not going to put my order in just yet. I'm going to wait a bit till it gets a bit closer because when the spread opens up, it can tag you out. So with that being said, when it gets closer, I'm going to put a couple orders in. So give me a second over here. And you guys on YouTube, if you're not following, please drop a follow. I'm nearly at 1,000. Like, that'll change the trajectory of my family's life. So let me put a couple orders in here and I'm going to start, I'll move them around. So a buy stop. Again, I'm using an account that I don't care if what happens with. I don't suggest such activities. You guys on TikTok, you need to be seeing this full screen on YouTube. Okay, so, and then when I do that, what I'm also now going to do is set, I'm also going to set the stop loss. So where's the stop loss? Let's just say for this particular order, wait, is this a buy stop? So I'm going to put the sell stop lower at, let's just say 2681. 2681. Modify. Cool. And then the buy stop, sell stop. Again, you guys on TikTok, you need to be on YouTube if you want to see everything what I'm doing right now. And the sell stop can be at 2677. Sell stop 2677. Click. Boom. And this is, so the reason I'm doing this, fuck, this is degeneracy. The reason I'm doing this is if it shoots down, enters my order gets triggered, and then it reverses back, then it doesn't go all the way up. It hits my stop loss, and then I'm, you know, I take an L, but it's not like fucking a gigantic, substantial death L. Now let me measure this range. Again, you guys on TikTok, you won't be able to see shit right now. You have to go on YouTube, Daniel Holmes Trades. You can see all the actual numbers. So what's the distance between this sell stop and buy stop? 27 pips. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And now all I do, as price starts to aggressively move up and down, I move it, because it can move up here and I'll have to move it away type, you know what I mean? I'll have to move it away a bit. So I want my order about, yeah, about 45, no, I'll bring it closer than that. About, you know, 30 pips-ish to where the price is actually bouncing around. Again, you guys, this is not advice in any, this is degeneracy. I'm just having a bit of fun on FP. Gang, like it's all good. And I appreciate the follows from you guys and the subscribes on YouTube there. I fucking love you guys. And if I could, I'd marry you. I've nearly got there's nearly 1,000 people here in total. I gotta film this. This is fucking wild. Wild. Unbelievable. I fucking love you guys. This is crazy. But this is what pisses me off, because no one does this unless you're doing crazy shit. Like, what about when we're sitting here and we're talking about structure of the market and how to, you know, exercise fucking longevity in the game, and then you do some crazy shit and people just love it. It's like giving a dog a treat for biting something. Like, anyway, here we are. Okay, how long we got? I'm getting carried away here and forgot. Again, you guys on TikTok, if you want to see like the actual what I'm doing here, you can't see the P&L and all that type of stuff. You have to be on YouTube, Daniel Holmes Trades Live. It's the full screen. It's not like a little TikTok screen. Okay, I've officially got 1,000 people in total. What the fuck? Bro. We're changing the game one pip at a time. Okay, I'm going to move this a bit closer. Let me just double check. Buy stop makes sense. Sell stop makes sense. Yep. Let me go back over there. Let me open up here and just check the news. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! 2 minutes! TikTok, quickly write Daniel Holmes Trades into YouTube. You can see the actual numbers. You can't see numbers on TikTok. Never again. Never again. I'm never doing this again. It's too stressful. It's too stressful. I can't do this to myself. I can't do this to myself. And you guys, after this, I was going to say join the Discord, because we actually get down to business in the Discord. This is just... Don't judge me by my... Don't judge me, is what I'm trying to say. So, let me move this a little bit closer. I agree with you there, JM.T. I 100% agree with you. This isn't advisable. I'm having a bit of fun, NFP. I've got an account that I have an account that I can do this with. Okay? Now don't judge me. Oh, shit. Gang. Palms are sweaty, knees weak. 40 seconds. Get ready. Mum's sweater. Mum's sweater already. Daniel. Don't stress. Some of us using our main accounts. Don't use your main account. All right, guys. Now you'll see price bouncing around here pretty hectically. Hectically. 2, 1-ish. 1-ish. Has it hit yet? I can't check. I can't check because I don't want to move it away. What? Oh! Spread. I'm out. Close the other order. Okay. It wasn't much. The spread pushed my order limit down like fucking 50 pips. The spread pushed my order down about 60 pips. So although I got out with some profit, $100. Oh, I can't talk about money. Fuck. Sorry, of fake money. Shit. Fake. Oh, shit. I'm glad that's over. Thank you for the follows there on TikTok as well, you guys. Appreciate you. I trade every day live, but I don't do this type of behavior. Bro. I can't do that to myself again. I trade live every day, but it's never this stressful, and we do it in like a mature way. I got out unscathed. We win! Fuck you, market! We win, NFP. We win! You don't scare us. Oh, highly unadvisable behavior, but we win. Guys, I'm exhausted. I need a feed. I'm fucking exhausted. Rejects perfectly. Let's go. $100. Yeah. Woo. Thank you for the follows, you guys. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Fucking. All right, let's have a. Yeah, bro, I'm new, but from what I've learned. Oh, guys. So that would have been a huge W, but when news hits, the spread opens up, and in this case, the spread opened up 65 pips. So my order technically didn't get triggered in until 65 pips. It's fucking wild, right? And that's the danger of, like, if I was holding, obviously it's still moving down, but you don't do. Well, I don't do that from the experience I have in such degenerate behavior. I know, get in, hold it for a sec, and then get out. Don't keep holding it because it can just flip the other way really aggressively. So guys, what a day to be alive, right? Let's have a bit of a look. Let's have a look at the 1 minute chart and just see what. Yeah, look at that on the 1 minute. Let's measure this range on that 1 minute pip. 1 minute. That 1 minute candle moved 111 pips. You can see how crazy news is, right? But again, that doesn't mean anything because the spread opens up. So, you know, now the mature thing to do is to wait for price to settle down, and then people that trade New York will probably, try to participate in it now, like in a, half an hour to an hour. But we did our piece. Guys, I suppose I'll call it a day. That's what we came for. That's what I came for. Came out alive. We win. Did anyone else do that? Like, I don't suggest it, but did anyone else do that? Can you chuck like a yes or a no in the chat? Like, did anyone else do it? What I just did? Yes or no? Like, Y or N? Yes. Oh my god! I heard 200. God, no! You do realize that was under your own behavior. Like, I didn't suggest such. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the follows. There's a Discord in my bio. On Sunday, we're going to go through actual strategy together. Actual strategy on a Sunday. Oh, someone over here is still holding. Wow. Yes, you guys did over there on the YouTube chat. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you guys maybe got something out of it. I did. I came out green. But yeah. Dude, I just lost my mother's inheritance. Bro. I specifically said if you're going to do this, do it with something that you can lose. Oh, guys, I'm exhausted. I love you guys. I'm live every day during the London Open session. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And in the Discord, we're going to crush the game on the simulator on Sunday and go through real strategy. So if you want to learn real strategy, join the gang over there. Wow, 2K up, 6K to go on. Oh my God. But I'm going to call it a day there, you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, drop a follow if you're not already so you don't miss a live. And appreciate you guys a lot. And I'll see you on Monday or in the Discord on Sunday. Gang, we win. Fuck you, NFP, we win. Oh, fuck.